Hey guys, what's up? Last time I filmed a video was the beginning of November. It's been a while. I'm very sorry. Not that I have like an obligation to upload or whatever because I'm still kind of irrelevant. So subscribe. But like I know there are a couple people that are kind of pissed off that I haven't uploaded. I got a mic, so hopefully the sound quality is like way better than it was before. Okay, so for this video, basically I found an old gem a couple months ago and I've been wanting to film this video for a while and for some reason I haven't filmed it until now. So I'm going to be reading my diary. This is my diary from when I turned 7. My best friend in 1st grade gave me this diary for my birthday when I turned 7. It's been 10 years since I started writing in this diary because I got it when I turned 7 and I just turned 17. It's the 10-year anniversary of this diary. So let's open it up. Let's give it a go. This diary belongs to Cece Bersch. I wrote entirely in script when I was in 1st grade because I went to a private school where the first thing that they taught you was script. Alright, the first entry. I didn't start with like a Dear Diary or anything at this point in time. I just got right into it. So it says, I am a very sweet person. I like to kiss boys and girls. And I love to dance and sing. Not much has changed. Okay, and then I mentioned the boy that I liked at the time. Let's call him Lance. Lance loves boys and girls too, so I love him. I did. I loved him until 5th grade, and I still love him, but now he's my best friend, so it's a little bit different. My 7th birthday was great. My cake was a lady's dress. It was! Oh my gosh, for my cake, there was like a top part of a doll. The cake was like the skirt of the dress. My birthday was, and it was a doll making party. My birthday was January 13th, and that's when I got this diary. And this is what I got, this is what I wrote on January 14th. Here are some pictures of my Suzuki place that I made. Suzuki is a kind of teaching. It's just like a method of teaching violin and classical music and stuff. So this is the picture. It just looks kind of ugly. And then I said, here's one that on the back, it says, Les Brima Cadora Shabadome. It fell out, the pictures, it fell out, but that doesn't mean anything, so you're not missing out on anything. I would talk to myself sometimes in languages that I made up. So that was what that was. Here's the next entry. On January 26th, that's today, I have a special key that I open this diary with, and I have a special place for my own diary. Next entry. Why does it have to be that people in my school are so mean to me? They even say ew about my lunch, mostly every day. That's true. I mean, like, people weren't really mean to me, but, like, people did used to make fun of me for my lunch. One time I came in and I had, like, you know those applesauce containers? Well, it was one of those, but it was purple, like, because it had, like, berries in it, so it was, like, berry applesauce. It was good. I don't know why it was a big deal. But everyone was like, ew, your applesauce is purple. And I was like, well, fuck you. Yeah, it is. They do it, and plus, they don't even say sorry. They haven't even tried the food. People even make fun of my religion. Bye-bye, bad people. People never made fun of my religion. You'll find that in my diary and in most things that I wrote when I was of a young age, I tended to exaggerate a lot and like sometimes I would like embellish a little bit like on the details. Yeah, nobody made fun of my religion. This is my boyfriend's list. This is a list of 10 boys. There's really no point in reading their names. It would mean nothing to you. Basically, it's a list of 10 boys. 9 out of 10 of their names are crossed out. And then the one boy whose name isn't crossed out, next to it, it says so-so. I don't really know like what I thought a boyfriend was, but I think it was like the people that I liked, and then I would like cross them off when I didn't like them anymore. Here's the next entry. It's titled Write, spelled W-R-I-T-E, like I was writing, and I called it like a write. I don't know. It says, I do not play tricks on people. I am kind and lovable. I am a crush girl. I am a tomboy. My best boyfriend is... He was just a boy that I liked at the time. The next one is called Animals. It says, I wish I had more animals than just goats. That is such a spoiled, bitchy ass thing to say. I was blessed. I had 3 goats. Like, I had 3 fucking goats. And I was like, I wish I had more animals than just goats. But not too many more, or else we'll get in trouble. Then this is like Animals Part 2. Like, it's like the second part of this entry, but I wrote it on like a different day. So it says, I know that on the other page I said that I only had goats, but I just wrote this diary page on November 8th, 2008. So now I actually have a cat. His name is Spindrift. He is a kitten. I love him. But maybe I like a little more. Yeah, Spindrift was really cute, man. Like, he was this little tiny fluffy gray kitten with these bright blue eyes and like a white like frothiness on his chest, and that's why he was called Spindrift, because if you don't know what that means, Spindrift is like the foam in oceans, like when it gets all foamy. He was really cute, and then he died at like a year old because he had a urinary infection. Okay, here's the next one. ABC. Don't you know that at school people leave notes using the ABC letters, of course saying things like, do you know your ABCs? I think it's really weird. That's the entire entry, and I'm pretty sure that never happened. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody ever did that. Like, people didn't even pass notes at my school. And I have no idea why I like wrote that. I think I probably thought it sounded cool. Then I have another page. It says 2009 boyfriends, and there's only 2 people on it. So we've improved a little bit. Oh, I actually wrote a date on this one. So this was on May 26th, 2009. I have a top secret. I love Lewis so much, I even talked to him once. That's like the epitome of crushes in movies and stuff. His best friend thinks I am his best friend, which is wrong. This one says, my best friend has a crush on a 17-year-old boy. His name is James. P.S. Don't tell her I wrote this. It'd be really funny if she's watching this right now. Sorry, I told your secret. This one says it's called Limo Party. It says, I went to a birthday party and it was at American Girl. We took a pink limo there. I got Krissa and a bunch of other favors. It was so great. That is true. That was the most extra birthday party I've ever went to in my entire life. I think my friend was turning like 8 or something, and like her birthday party, they had this huge pink limo, like 8 years old. The pink limo came. We all got in the limo, went to the frickin' American Girl store, and like, I don't know, we took a tour, we like had lunch and like food and stuff, and then for our favors, we got to like take home any doll we wanted, like a fucking American Girl doll. Those are like $100 each, or they were at the time. I don't know how much they are now. And then we got to like pick an outfit for them. And then it also came with like a bunch of other stuff. Okay. This one also has a date. March 21st, 2010. School seems much more awesome these days. Go back to 2009 boyfriends number 2 to find out why. That's the boy that had so-so written next to him. So I guess he was making my life pretty good. I will miss all of my school friends, but I am also excited to go to Shelter Island. Yippee! We are staying in a wood cabin right by the water. Maybe I will be able to walk to the water by myself, and I will probably be able to go outside without telling anybody. When I was a kid, because my parents were somewhat protective, I wasn't allowed to like play outside without telling anybody that I was going to play outside. I would have to be like, hey mom, can I go outside? And she'd be like, maybe, let me check my schedule. We are going by car. It will take us about 3 hours to get there. One day before the last day of school, we saw the middle school follies. It was a thing that happened like once. I wasn't in the middle school yet, but like the middle school kids put together, I think it was just like a collection of skits that they wrote. The class favorite was Farzan. It was really funny. There was a lady that came into a meditation class and asked how to meditate. Like, this is what happened in the skit. The teacher said change positions, and they did. And then they like farted. And then like that was done with like sound. The sound effects did that. Then in the middle then in the middle, the teacher said, refuel yourself. And at that point, he had 2 students. The boy refueled himself and the girl left, disgusted. Okay, this one is just, the date is just summer 2010. It says, I have a lot of things to say since I haven't written in a while. I have a huge crush on Lance, but Lewis is not anywhere near the crush list anymore. Okay. I went to Camp Worcester, and I already went to Ithaca Suzuki Institute. I did that. That was good. That was a good time. And the next thing that I was going to do was act in West Side Story. Until a message came upon the phone. Who am I? Saying that not enough people signed up. Frowny face. My mom looked all over for any other acting classes we could find when she was just about to give up until she found The Sound of Music. It's going to be so much better. On the first Thursday that we're there, there's going to be a field trip to the beach, and there's going to be a barbecue too. On the last day, it's going to be a half day, and we are going to watch the movie of ourselves. I'm going to be the youngest of the Von Trapp family, Gretel, and Newton is going to be the youngest boy. I did wind up being Gretel. Newton, he did not want to be that character. He was like a Nazi. It was cute, but it was also weird. Yeah, he was like 5. It was kind of fucked up. Okay, this one says Wednesday, January 11th, 2012. Dear Diary, my birthday is in 2 days. This year, I just love Justin Bieber. Well, that was a phase that never ended. Okay. And guess what? I discovered something when I was going in my mom's art room. I saw my birthday balloons, and guess what they have on them? Take a guess. If you guessed Justin Bieber, you are correct. Justin Bieber. I am so excited to see what my birthday presents are, because I think that maybe I'll go to a JB concert, and if I do, maybe I'll get to kiss him after he sings There's Gonna Be One Less Lonely Girl if I sit in the front. Amelia would be so jealous. So would Liza. Love, Cecilia. And that, my friends, is everything that I have written in my diary from my 7th birthday. I have another diary that I wrote in middle school. So comment down below if you want a part 2 of this video of me reading my middle school diary. My middle school diary is a lot more cringy. It's gonna take a lot for me to read that and put that on the internet. So if this video gets 30 thumbs up, I will read my middle school diary and it will be a good old time. Yeah, so basically that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to be notified every time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Bye! Mwah.